Hello everybody, how is it going? My name is Lucas and I just acquired my Dream 7-string guitar. Yes, I'm going to unbox it for you, but before we do it, let me tell you a little bit of a story about this guitar. So I hunted for this guitar pretty much almost every day for a year. I hunted Guitar Center's used section because you kind of can't buy this from Sweetwater or Guitar World. And as you can see, I have the box sideways because I kind of don't want you to see what it is. I'll reveal it to you in a moment here. I hunted Revv for it, but I broke one of my personal rules when it comes to buying a 7-string guitar, and I'll explain it. But when I buy 7-string guitars, I usually like stainless fresh, which it has. I usually like locking tuners, which it also has. But I typically like a 26.5-inch scale at the minimum, and 27 if that is available. I just like a little bit longer scale when I'm using like 7 strings because you typically do tend to go a little bit lower so that way you can use a little bit thinner strings. But I bought a 25.4-inch scale 7-string. Yes, I've played, which is okay, and a lot of people like those. I have played some 25.5-inch 7-strings before. I have owned a few for quite a while, and yes, and they were absolutely fine. The lowest I go when I play my 7-strings is A flat, so 25.5 is fine. I can put anywhere between a 62 to even a 70 if I want to go crazy for the low A flat up top. And the reason I broke my own rule is because I got a deal that was way too good to pass up. Shout out to my man Will for giving me the deal. Shout out to my friend Kai for tagging me in the post of it. I was actually going to buy a 27-inch baritone scale of this guitar. I was very close to it, but it didn't exactly happen, and this one popped up, and I was able to get it at a really, really good price. So I guess we should open it. I'm sure a lot of you are mad at me for talking a little bit about it, but I didn't think I'd be able to get this guitar. Like, I've wanted one very, very badly. I did not think I'd be able to get it, and the main reason I bought it is because the cousin of this guitar I actually have has been on my channel a lot, and ever since I got that guitar back in last May, I've cranked out so many riffs with that guitar. It's just so comfortable to play, and that 6-string guitar made me want to get a 7-string because I love the 6 so much. I felt right at home, and it felt like this was the guitar for me. Like, seriously, like, you ever like have an instrument and like you get it and you're playing it, and like every time you touch it you pop out a riff, or that's literally what happened to me for like a very long time. For like months. Like, I would just come in here after work, before the gym, and I'd play and I'd pop out riffs. And that is why I wanted the 7-string version. Let me kind of move you all guys over here. Let's start the unboxing. So I don't even know if you've actually seen what this is yet. I was surprised when I got it. It's actually like 10 o'clock at night right now because I actually shipped this to my mom's house because she was going to be home, and I wanted to make sure it got there safe. And I'm using my trusty Schrade knife. I love this little thing. It's a full tang, and it's great for cutting boxes and stuff like that. It's magnificent for it because real friends don't let friends use scissors to do unboxings. But here we go. Have you guys seen the logo on the box yet? I was actually shocked that it actually came in its original box. And actually, the brand of guitar that this is actually, oh wait, I got some more tape to cut. It's actually been on screen the entire time. That's the hint. The entire time it has been on screen. I know a lot of you probably, you're taking too long, hurry up. I'll put chapter markers so you can skip all my talking if you want. All right, here we go. Have the little insert at the top. It's actually really nice and really smart to have. We'll put that down. Oh, we have some nice bubble wrap for the guitar. So I'm going to put the mic away and I will pull the guitar out. But take your bets. Bet right now what you think I got. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have bought myself another mayonnaise. And believe it or not, this is literally the cousin to my 6-string I have. It is a Black Limba 7-string. Am I not supposed to tell you that? I don't remember the last time I did an unboxing video. But hey, I'm doing one because honestly, unboxing videos do better than the actual review of guitars these days. Because that's just how things are. But let's get this thing open. I'm really quite excited about this. I'm sorry if I'm not showing it. I'm very tired. Oh man, that Black Limba looks awesome. Oh, and guess what, guys? It comes with some bare knuckles, which I'm very excited about. Because that other 27-inch I was looking at came with some pickups that I don't exactly care for. I don't have to take these pickups out because it's some bare knuckle cold sweats, a match set, which I'm very excited about. I had a cold sweat very long time ago in the bridge in my Air Seas 070, and I really liked it. I ended up changing it out to Fishman's, but times have changed. Oh, here we go. I'm seeing it for the first time right along with you. I love Mayo's soft cases, by the way. Hope you heard my voice. I'm not sorry about that. Oh, yeah. And look, check it out, guys. It is the same exact wood. It's the same exact finish as my 6-string that I play all the time on the channel. It's literally, it's the same exact wood. It's literally the same exact thing. It's actually the same scale. I literally just added another string on it. Checking it out right here. Trying to show you it in the camera. Let's look at the front of it. I really like the front. It looks really cool. It's a lot like my other one. The grain, the black limbo green is not too loud on it. I didn't even really look at the grain that much. I'm going to be honest with you. Like when my friend Kyle tagged me in it, I was just like, oh my God, the price on this thing. This is like amazing. I saved myself like $500 by getting a 25.4-inch scale. And it's look like we have some Diodarios on here because of the colored balls in the back. Let's check out the back of the guitar. I really love the heel on these mayonnaise on the DeVils, man. They're so good. Let's check out the grain. Yes, the grain's not, when I mean grain, I mean like the streaky grain of it. This of it, it's not too loud. Some of them can be a little bit loud. I like the grain of it. Have the switch here. Have a toggle for your coil splits. Not a tap, guys. It is a split, not a tap. No fret markers right here. The ebony looks really cool. It's a little bit different from my 6-string one. The headstock looks really awesome. Can you guys see that right there? It looks really cool. Like the grain is like really tight. It's really aggressive there. Man, it looks. Sorry, I'm geeking out. I know it's literally the same exact thing as my other one, but it literally already feels good. I'm so used to my other one. It's just the neck's a little bit wider. It's wider and a little bit flatter. If you're wondering the difference between a mayonnaise 6 and a 7, neck wise, the neck is fairly the same. It's just a tiny little bit flatter and a little bit wider. That's literally it. That's the only difference. All right, guys. I know you probably want to hear this thing. I definitely want to hear this thing. I need to do a little bit of surgery on here because I need to swap out these strap blocks. I will be right back. We'll swap these out, and I will give you a look at the sheet from the factory for the guitar itself too. All right, guys, I am back. I had to do a tiny bit of surgery, and let me explain. So from the factory, mayonnaise comes with Schaller strap locks, and I run all of my guitars with the Dunlop strap locks. And it's not that I really prefer one over the other. It's just kind of what I went with the Dunlop, so I just converted all my guitars to that. So I threw a set on the DeVille 7 really quick. And I have to say, this is the first time that I've had to remove Schallers from a guitar, and the design of them is absolutely brilliant. Like the stud that goes into here is brilliant because it's all in one piece. So the stud comes off with an Allen wrench, which is brilliant because they're really hard to strip, unlike a Phillip head screw, which can happen. And it's all in one piece. So when you unscrew it, you're unscrewing stud and you're unscrewing the screw. I think that's what you call it. All at the same time. It's all in one piece. It's not like the Dunlop one where you have the stud and you have the screw and you got to put it in and they're two separate pieces. It's all one piece and all comes out at once. I just thought that was a very brilliant design. So Schaller, good job on that. I really like the design. I did tune the guitar a little bit. Another shout out to my man Will. I'm just going to put this right here. Will, if you ever need a reference in the future, send people to this video. You packed the guitar excellently. It pretty much came in tune. The E string was just down a half step. It was already in A flat. It was packed well. Great communication. Came fast. You're an excellent guy, Will. I really do appreciate it. Now, for the guitar, I did play it a little bit. I didn't play it too much because I kind of wanted you guys to kind of hear it. So let me play and let me give you my first impressions. Once again, the pickups are, it's a match set of Cold Sweat, bare knuckles, and 7-string. I don't know if it's ceramic or not. It doesn't really say on the sheet. I do have the certificate of authenticity. I do have that with my other mayonnaise too. My other DeVille, I'm so happy that it came with the case candy and it came in the original box. It's just, it's so nice when when things go well. So let's play it. I am going to be in drop A flat. Guys, I'm sorry if I choked too much, but this is what I've been looking for in a 7-string for so long. I don't know why I got away from bare knuckles. I really don't. Like, seriously, like, I love my war pigs. The cool sweats. I didn't even try the bridge. I mean, I didn't even try. I can't even talk. I didn't even try, like, the neck or the middle position yet, but the bridge is so good. Seriously, like, just listen to how tight. And you know what's insane? I'm playing a patch from my Axe 3, right? I designed this around some other pickups, right? And I literally did not touch it. What you're hearing was when I designed it for other pickups, and I think it sounds fantastic. I may hate that and regret saying that when I'm editing everything, but man, it sounds so good. That's my first impression of it, is the cold sweat in the limba. It's just so, it's so tight, and it's like just really percussive. Did a little retuning so it didn't sound like complete ass when we play. Let's explore some other pickup positions together. Let's explore the middle position. This is the first time I'm hearing it right along with you. There's a little bit of honkiness in there. I think that's from the neck pickup we're experiencing. So let's go to the neck pickup. Let's just see what this sounds like. yeah, you got a little bit of that twanginess in there. Sorry if you're hearing some interference. That is definitely from my computer. So let's check out the split coil position. I actually do like this neck pickup. It probably sounds really sweet for some leads. Let's see what it sounds like in a split coil position. That's the bridge. The bridge sounds really good. It has a little bit more twang to it, but it doesn't sound like too bright and too twangy. That sounds really good. This is the middle position. The middle position is kind of cool. It's really twangy. I'm probably going way too long from this. Sorry guys, I'm just having fun. And let's do the next split position just for some fun, some S&Gs. Alright guys, I think I've ran this long enough. My first overall impressions is this is even better than I thought it would be. Like, I'm very shocked with the painkillers. They sound great. It's what I've been looking for. It's what I've been missing. They're so tight. They're so just. I like the way they handle the low end. Like, it isn't overwhelming. It's just nice and tight in there. And like I said, I did not redesign this patch. The patch that you're hearing was designed for other pickups. It sounds great. The guitar, it feels exactly the way I thought it would. I'm taking a little, it'll take a little while for me to get used to it, but it feels exactly like my 6-string DeVille. It's comfortable to play. I need to fix the strap position. The strap I ripped it off of my 6 because that was what I had laying around. It feels great. It plays great. I mean, man does make some awesome instruments. Overall, I'm really impressed. I'm really happy. Like I said, I hunted for one of these for like a year. Some advantages of the 25.4 scale length is that whenever you're playing like leads and stuff like that, it's a little bit easier because you don't have that extra scale length. I don't exactly know what the thickness of these strings are, but it's kind of perfect. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, I didn't really need a baritone 7-string. I'm guessing, because I mean, I'm not going down to like G or anything lower than G. I just stay right there in A flat. So if you're wondering about that, you'll be okay on A flat, I believe, on a 25.4 inch scale. Well, guys, thank you so much for experiencing my new guitar unboxing with me, guys. I'm very happy. It's been a long work week for me, and this is a great way to cap it off. And guys, thank you so much for coming, spend some time with me and watching me unbox my brand new guitar. I really do appreciate it, guys, more than you'll ever know. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I greatly appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.